Do you want to become more productive or manage your time better? Then you must know about the Pareto principle. Hello, my name is Shippy, and in this video we're going to learn about Pareto principle, also known as 80-20 rule. Pareto principle states that 20% of the input or activities are responsible for 80% of the outcome or results. Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto first observed this concept in his own garden. He noticed that 20% of the pea pods are generating 80% of the healthy peas. This observation led him to notice that 80% of the land in Italy is owned by just 20% of its population. We can see this concept everywhere in our daily lives. For example, we wear 20% of the clothes that we own 80% of the time. In a book, 20% of its pages contain 80% of the most useful information. In a company, 20% of its clients are responsible for 80% of its sales. 20% of the drivers cause 80% of the all traffic accidents. Pareto principle comes up over and over in almost every field. It holds true for inverse also. 80% of the input or activities are generating only 20% of the output or results. However, this is not a universal law. It can differ in many situations. It is not always 80-20. It can be 70-30 or 90-10 or basically anything. The point is that majority of the results come from minority of causes and minority of results come from majority of causes. How can you use Pareto principle in your daily lives? There's a difference between being busy and being productive. However, it's not about how much time you are spending, it's about how well you spend that time. 80-20 rule enables you to do more by doing less. For example, in a book, 20% of its content consists of titles of the topics, keywords, and images. And this 20% will get you the gist or core idea of the book and will result in 80% of your learning or understanding of the book. If you can identify 20% of the things that produces greatest outcome, then you can spend more time doing that and create greater value. Pareto principle helps you to cut back the 80% of the things that waste your time and is creating only 20% of the value. 80-20 rule encourages you to think efficiently and focus on what is actually important. Let me know how you will use 80-20 rule in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. See you in the next video.